You've probably heard that a coach is someone who can take you somewhere you can't go on your own. So if you've presented to boards dozens, maybe even hundreds of times, and someone on your team has never presented to a board, or they're really nervous about it, they've only done it a couple times and they want to get better, you can coach them to get better at presenting to a board. If someone is not a good interviewer and they need to bring some new teammates onto their team and you want to help them get better at interviewing, and you've done that, again, dozens, hundreds, maybe thousands of times, then you can coach them and help them get better at interviewing. But the corollary to the coach bringing someone where they couldn't go themselves is that you can't coach someone to do something they don't want to do. And they might not want to do it because of a lot of reasons. Usually it's something to do with the story that is in their head about who they are. And what you're trying to coach them to do goes against the story that's in their head. For example, somebody that's been acknowledged and recognized in their career for being smart, for being the smartest person in the room, for having answers. And you say, hey, listen, when you were working on a team, that was really great to come up with answers. But now that you're leading a team, let's help you draw the answers out of your team. Let's help you get more from your team rather than just you always giving them the answer. But if they've always been used to being rewarded for being smart, they're going to not necessarily want to do that. They may push back against the idea of staying curious and asking questions before giving an answer. They may say, no, I just want to go in there and give them the answer. That's what leaders do. Leaders give answers. And you may just have trouble coaching that person past that. If someone doesn't want to go somewhere, you're not going to be able to coach them. So as a coach, as a leader, you really need to assess how coachable is the person in this skill. Now, they might be coachable to doing something else. Maybe this is the same person who wants to get better at presenting to boards, and they're coachable to that skill, and they're open to learning more about that. They're just not open to this other thing. So it's not always or never everything or nothing kind of thing. It could be these things they're willing to be coached on and these things they aren't. Just know that you can't always coach people on everything, because if they don't want to go there, you're not going to be able to take them there.